the key thing I wanted to get across is that I think for me, as someone who works across all new technologies, I find this a really fascinating area to work in. And I think the key reason for that is that I just think this is a really good example of how policy making is going to work in the 21st century, where I think as policymakers, we need technology companies and technology developers to help us come up with solutions. But then I think we also have to recognize that the interests of those commercial players aren't always going to align with our public policy goals. And so I think the key thing that's come through for me is just really the need for us all to work together to align those respective interests, find out where we do have mutual interests, and then ensure that the technology is helping to solve our problems rather than creating new ones. And I think part of that as well is recognizing that in order to do that, we need to carve out a space for operators to make a fair profit. And if we can do that, then I think everyone wins. So I think the key thing for me here is let's think about how we can use this model and this way of working as an example for all the future technologies and challenges that we're going to have in the coming decades.